afternoon and welcome to the program now. Interviews for the position of Deputy Chief Justice were concluded this morning, with the last candidate, Senior Counsel Lucy Kambuni, appearing before the Judicial Service Commission. Kambuni was the fifth and last interviewee before the JSC, with the interview process now complete. JSC will make a recommendation on who is best suited to become the country's Deputy Chief Justice.
Is the motivation, the drive, because the Kenyan people there want to be able, they want to be in sync with what drives you.
What drives me is love for this republic. If I didn't love this republic, I wouldn't leave my private practice. As I said, I am enjoying myself in private practice, but I got to a point where I realized that I need to do more for this republic.
And do you believe that the higher the judge is in the hierarchy of the courts, the more law he makes?
Most certainly, the more law he makes, because we have written so much, so very much. Therefore, there are very many gaps.
Okay, I'm happy with that. Which brings me then to my next question. Do you believe that a Supreme Court justice should be activist, or do you believe that a Supreme Court justice should be conservative? Or do you believe a Supreme Court justice, therefore, should be moderate in the light of that law-making role?
You know, a Supreme Court judge has no choice but be activist.
But when I look at your CV, I mean, you have a wide, background. Do a lot of commercial law, a lot of contract law, and the court may have that expertise already. So in your own words, how will you be an additional value for the Supreme Court, looking at, the expertise and the caliber of the 6 judges we already have in this court?
I think the fact that I have worked with many institutions, both public and private, whether I have been sitting on a university council, council of legal education, or I have been with private bodies like, maybe semi-private KEPSA, Kenya Private Sector Alliance, or Mater Hospital, or Tourism Trust Fund, or Alexander Forbes Retirement Fund, all of those. And the fact, I think that does bring some perspective. The other one, I think I bring a people's perspective. I think I have been having a conversation with Kenyans for the longest time.